I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Yo.
Over here. Get some rest, okay?
What in the hell?
I didn't know it had gotten this
Oh, I appreciate you for stopping by, Joe. You have a great night.
I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge.
Okay.
For now, go to Doey. See what he needs.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay, so I can trust Doey. Let me tell you something. Doey did not make a good first impression, second impression, or third impression. But the fact that he's working with all of these guys, I thought he was separate from everybody else, and that these guys are probably scared of him too. I didn't know this is like a whole covert operation. All these guys are together, and then you little fucks have been killing me since the first game or the second game. Second game. And I'm shocked that we're civil now, because I remember the pain. Even the beginning of this game, when we first got to the prison, you guys were like trying to eat my legs and shit. But now we're cool.
What's Bobby doing here?
I don't know. They just let her in.
Why? That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time?
We don't know. So let's just be
You have a
careful,
straight tail.
especially around her. New
Holy.
friend.
Employee. Can't forget that.
I think they might be listening.
I don't know what I am exactly. I don't remember if they explained it or not. They probably will pretty soon.
Hey, I'm Kickin' Chicken.
What's up, Kickin' Chicken?
Wanna go outside and hang out?
Kickin' Chicken gives like Sonic the Hedgehog vibes. Just the energy and the cocky everything.
It's looking pretty bad outside.
And the scratchy voice is given Sonic.
I've never been outside before.
That's not a tail? You talking about this right here? I don't know, it's connected to his tailbone right there and is extending from his body. I feel like if it was a dick, it'd be going the opposite direction. Unless he's got it folded underneath. No comment, no comment.
Will you come with me? I'm scared. Here, follow me.
You know who he sounds like?
Step out first.
PG, he's a Twitch streamer. He does his voice and it sounds just, he does his voice when he's reading and it sounds just like this. All right, maybe not the screaming part, but like the talking part sounds just like him.
Hey, I'm Kickin' Chicken.
He does a
Wanna go outside and hang out?
he does a voice that sounds just like that. You guys are chill? You guys are okay? What you holding? What's that in your hand? What's that? What is that? Oh, your arm's like splintered up. Damn, half your body got toasted. And you're just smiling. You look content. You look happy. Nice place you guys got here. A lot of batteries. I guess I don't have to be scared here. This seems civil enough. Was someone sleeping in the bathroom? Hold on. Hold the phone and close this door. Was somebody sleeping in the bathroom stall? They like decorated it and there's a mattress and pillows and cups on the floor. Yeah, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. All right, sorry for doubting you earlier, I guess.
Got something I want to talk to you about.
All right.
In here.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, buddy. We can talk in the open. I trust you, but I still don't trust you. We can talk in the open.
Is Kissy going to be okay?
You know, no. Yeah, no. Oh, he's doing the fentanyl lean. You see that? That's the fent lean. Look at that. I know the lean when I see the lean. That's the goddamn lean. Only problem is normally the head is slumped over too. The head looks wide awake. Let me step back a little bit. Let me see if you do it. That's it right there. That's it. That's it. That's the fent lean. They're on drugs real bad. They're on drugs real bad. That's the lean. All right, we got to meet up with the creepy clay guy. I think I've talked to everybody. You are sketchy. You are a sketchy little demon with those black eyes. Yeah, buddy. You got it. All right, what you want? What you want, Doey? Away from everybody else.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
You said, where's Mommy Longlegs? She got crushed in the door in the last game. She's super dead.
Don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an army, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family. I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him.
Dude, I thought he was gonna snap my neck. I didn't know what to think. He was giving like mixed signals. He's made a dough. Just pistol him if he attacks. I don't know. He's big. He can like mold himself into like different shapes and shit. What if he makes himself into like spikes and like run into me and just impale me? I'm scared. All right, thanks, Doey, man. You got a fat ass, by the way. I didn't want to say it in front of everybody else. Oh God.
Something says fetch.
Is that you, Dog Days?
Go, go, as far as you can.
So sore.
Oh yeah, we still got this tape. I gotta find a cassette to put it in. Project overview, Safe Haven. Hold on, need my music, Project goals: create a reinforced, easy defensible central location for security staff equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple emergency entrances/exits. Project objectives: design and implement an independent electrical network, including an on-site generator. Wire a sensor of high voltage electrical coils in the network capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors capable of withstanding external pressure greater than 50 psi. Construct 3 to 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and fail safes. This place is secured. Secondarily, Construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from upper floors. Project timeline 10 to 12 months. Potential limitations / setbacks. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Prior to utilization. You know what? For overall prison construction, needs further clarity. Worksite hazards. Budget constraints. Appreciate you reading music. The fuck is going on in there? Everyone's doing that little lean. That's how, dude, that's how Donald Trump stands, by the way. That's his stance. I swear to God, look at him from a side angle. It looks so uncomfortable.
Which will kill us first, you think?
Yo, look at their mouth texture. Okay, pause, but look at their mouth texture. Even the skin texture. That's really cool how they have that set up. It looks like a real, looks like real material. I like that. That's really good attention to detail. What's up with this room? Oh, we got yeah.
Poppy? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
When you didn't answer, I mean, are you feeling okay?
I'm okay. Really.
Did the bad men hurt you?
There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done.
Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about?
I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep.
I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me.
There's not.
I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly.
Talk? Talk? You want me to talk?
Yes,
And what will talking do, huh? Will talking to you make them stop?
No,
I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
you're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Jeez. You said I don't I don't feel very aerodynamic today. Walk me through that simply. What does that mean? Also, why is Catnap's tail like 14 feet long? You see that? What's up with that? Why is his tail so long? His tail is longer than his body, like by a lot. Let me find another Catnap, for example. Hold on. I saw another one back here, right? His tail was not that long. Okay, there's one. Oh, his tail's long too.
Do you have any food?
Dude, that doesn't look... Is that like a glitch? That doesn't even look right. Look at that. It's like held up by itself. And even him moving only moves this portion of it. Watch him turn. Look at that. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, I got another tape. Hold on, let's go listen to this tape. The tail is erect.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure.
What am I looking at?
It's doable. Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight.
Oh, it's his wheels right here. 2 wheels. It's like a little bear. It's like a cement roller thingy, like a mobile one.
Talk to you about.
You plug it in, it keeps the
important.
cement rolling so it doesn't solidify.
I'm listening. My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great.
Why is he is he about to come?
Great things that will someday
He's
make
like
a lot of
panting.
people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a
Bro's getting a
businessman,
mad
Mr.
hand job.
Silver,
That's what it sounds like.
and I don't like
He's getting
delaying.
this shit spanked right now.
I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Dude, that guy was getting listen, I've been around the block enough. That guy was getting his shit diddled in 4K. I know that panting anywhere. What's happening? It dropped down to 40 FPS and over here is 160. 40 FPS, 160. I don't understand who set this game up, but we need to have a talk about why it does it. And this is on Medium. I know I'm streaming and shit, but 160 So 40 in this tunnel is pretty crazy. And it's still low. 30 FPS, 38, 40. 60. Okay, it went up. It went up. Now it's back down. It's all over the place. Oh, I'm in the sewers. Oh yeah, can we find the mutant turtles and some pizza and that fucking rat that teaches me kung fu and shit? Boing ass cartoon sailors. Yeah, he's all bricked up by the looks of it.
Everyone, Dowie.
Oh.
That no trace of this place is left. We agreed to that.
I know, but us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy, and I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
We, Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dowie. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
What the fuck? No, yeah, that's sketchy. That's sketchy. Whoa. Yo. I wish hold on, can I like see? Look at all that. This is the sewers. It just goes onto like a bigger cave system. That's cool. I want to go on a side tangent. I would love to go into the big cave like this. I would need like a whole like professional like cave exploration team, like 50 plus people. It can't just be me and like a trainer or some shit. I need like a whole group and just walk through the cave. Not doing that weird shit where you're like going through like tight crevices and shit. I'd be seeing on TikTok where people slide through like a small slot no bigger than like 2 cheeseburgers stacked. No crazy shit like that. I still have all my brain cells, but like a big open cave like this and just kind of walk around for a few hours and go back home. I'll do that. That looks like fun. I'm not doing that small claustrophobic elevator ass shit. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I can keep that. Yeah, I can keep that one. The depths of death and anguish. As long as it's a big open one like the one we just saw, that looks cool. I'll walk around that and then go home. I don't want to go any like, this is a super unexplored area that only 4 people have been. Yo, no, I'm good. I'm not going to be number 5. I want to go to the place where like 10,000 people have been and all went home safely. That's where I want to go. We'll go down a fucking sink drain if they could. Yeah, I've been seeing like my whole timeline is filled with those little cave explorers. And like, all right, we're stuck. I gotta collapse my left lung so I can go a little bit further, but I can almost see another pocket I can slip into and break my ankle sideways so I can, you know, squeeze another inch in. It does look like fun. Now that's nice. That's nice. That's a good use of taxpayer dollars. Oh, look who it is. It's that guy. What's with the green goop? What's the goop all about? Can I touch it? Is it tasty? Listen, I'll try some green goop. Yeah, I'll try some green goop. Subject 1322C report. Hold on, I need my music. Subject 1322C report, counselor's report. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Haller is a dream child. He's a thoughtful, kind, considerate, and understanding. And while he may be not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B's to C-level work in school, nor is physically gifted. Geez, let up on the kid. He more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child younger. He understands. Oh, it's like adoption papers? Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him in here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but he's a long way from it and nobody mourns the same. He's becoming something of a leader to younger children, though, even reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it, sorry. The Adventures of the World Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him and he breaks up the fights in the playhouse and hangs on almost every word he says. So he's like a model student for the other orphan kids. I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might request bring him onto staff. Signature Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C. His personalities mesh with the other two, but please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for will be a waste if a sacrifice too many like him. Stella. What the fuck is going on down here? What is this shit? Thank you, reading music. I appreciate you.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project
Dowie. That's a bed.
The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative melee that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play.
Intense play.
These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project.
Oops.
If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling.
That's him.
Regardless,
900. You're 900 pounds.
Law. And subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Oh, hold on. I didn't read all. What's up, Ollie? What's up, Ollie?
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Thanks for that message, Ollie. I appreciate you. Any of that. Thanks, Dowie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dowie. All right, I gotta find a save point. My eyes are getting heavy. What's that? Was that another note? Let's go. Reconnaissance report 011005. Hold on. Need my music. Music. All right. Reconnaissance report 011005. Broach hasn't been finding ways past the traps. Don't know how. I have to keep changing the setups to keep them away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. All I can think about since is the clanking of the metal, those spidery legs, that face. We double checked every entrance and made sure this place is good and locked down. Still, who knows how long until the defenses will last. We're completely surrounded now. All sides, even above and below. Nowhere left to run. No place to hide. End of the line. Is that the spider thing you're talking about that chased me in the hallway and what's her face pulled me aside? Thanks for reading music. I appreciate you. Ooh, yeah, I know what to do with these. I can do that. And oh, here's one. They gotta pull you out a little. I'll pull you forward. Pull you. Let me see the full puzzle. Is that a body? What's up, the security? I'm not super sure where to take you. Oh, are you going to the left or the right? Can I change the tracks? It's still like this. Oh wait. Can I pull you? Okay. All right, come here. Okay. And I can't. Oh, you're open. Okay, bet. Touch this. And we go around this one. And we go around this one. And we touch this. Let's go. Was the ground not loaded for a second there? What the hell? Yo, look at that. Look at that. What's going on with this game? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Take the condom off. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.